I'm here early, so that's exciting. I hope everyone's doing well this fine Friday instead of Thursday. I couldn't stream yesterday because it was my boyfriend's birthday dinner, so that explains the absence. Should be back to the regularly scheduled program next week, Tuesday and Thursday. So that's day 10 of summer. Oh, and I found someone on the Reddit who had sorted Stardew Valley expanded community center bundles by season. Let me just check. Shout out to Bad Day Cafe for this absolutely beautiful list. Oh, I did not mean to sign into our test farm. I was just trying to click back into the game. Technology. Let's exit out of that. If it loads. Yeah. Wrong farm. Bye-bye. One more time. $11.11. Ooh. Maybe we'll have good luck this episode. Okay. Got bars. And we got bait. B&B. Stack those away. I don't think we could do the Queen of Sauce last time because of the green rain. So let's check. Baked fish. No, we could not. Whenever I make this one at home, my 2 cats go bananas. I need a second chef around just to keep them from hopping on the counter for a bite. Just make sure the fish is fresh, preferably caught with your own rod. Okay, we learned how to make baked fish. The vibes of the day. Spirits are displaying bad vibes. We got bad vibes for the day. And finally, it's gonna be clear and sunny for the luau. Right, so we won't be putting Lewis's shorts in there, because we're not besties with Marnie yet. So we're all gathering at the beach. Yeah, I don't know what the best thing is though. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! What happened here? I haven't encountered any crows yet. Well, why is there a hole in my farm? Riddle me that. It's day 10. Sure. Only need 2. Only need 2. Yeah, no. Don't you dare. I wonder if our melons will be ready tomorrow. I think I need one more day. I believe they're 12 days. I think that means our axe pickup will also be a bit delayed. Kind of forgot about the luau. We'll have to throw something in there of quality. We'll look at our gold quality items since I'm done watering our fruit and veggies. And out of water. But it's okay, because come fall, we shall hopefully be rolling in quality sprinklers, and therefore can stop spending every day watering our plants. That's the dream. That is the dream. Check on the chickens today and see if we can give Marnie an egg so that we can work on getting our paws on Lewis's shorts. Train. Or if it'll actually drop anything cool. I've never really had that fortune when I go to check out what's going on. Maybe today will be the day. We love the endless watering and no energy combo. Great stuff. So fun, so thrilling. Oops. Should we water the dog bowl too? Just say we're good dog owners, you know? We care for the pets. Let's run up and water the bowl. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Go crazy. Check on the cave, check on the chickens, check on the saps. Lots to do. Did I need another one of these still? Nope. This needs to be donated. That's growing. And we got pine tar. And then if we keep going, we can hear the chickens. Maybe I'll give her the mayonnaise and see if she likes it. I know you guys are out here somewhere, unless there's something blocking your door. Not today. Hello, chicken. How'd you get so far? And chicken. You're not fenced in. I'm letting them, they're free-range chickens around here. Letting them roam. Silver quality, okay. Chickens feel loved. Let's go see Marnie. Again, sorry if you can hear the wind outside. It's very windy today. And back to being cold, which is a bit of a bummer. I am ready for it to be above 0 consistently. No problem, Queen. Use a scythe to cut feed from grass. You don't say. How are we doing? I have to do another gift tomorrow. So far, not besties with the Marns. It's too bad we can't just snatch one of those melons for our luau purposes. Stuck on a sprinkler. Let's see if there's anything else in our green. Oh, we can donate our bolt of cloth. I forgot about that. Okay. Stack our extras. So we might be throwing in this gold quality parsnip, but probably the strawberry because it's worth significantly more. We'll see if the governor likes our soup. I know you want me to donate more coal. We don't have any right now because we haven't had a mining adventure in a hot minute. Okay, we will sell the other items except for the cabbage because the cabbage is coming with us to the community center. We don't need to donate the summer squash, so toss, 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 toss. Organize and run. We do have one room complete, which is nice. Hoping for a bit of a cascade effect over the next season and a bit. We're going to have to do, hi Susan and Demetrius, we're going to have to do some fishing days based on what the wiki, not the wiki, the poster. I have no idea what bundle this is for though. You're here. excuse me, we need to get a duck as well. And I guess the cloth is probably the artisan bundle, even though that's not where we got this. We just got lucky. We need duck egg, large egg. Once the chickens like us more, you know, we can have our large egg. Okay. Cloth. We'll probably be able to get our cheeses. We have a beehive. Probably make a preserves jar relatively soon. And it'll be fun to figure out, since we don't have the cave, the fruit situation. But it might be us and the cart lady having a few chats to fill in some of the blanks. Okay, on that note, actually, quick pause here to see what fish we need. We are in summer, so we could catch the sturgeon, tuna snapper, tilapia pufferfish. Red snappers at night, which we've already caught, I think, for the one quest. Let's go try to catch a sturgeon. Let's go suffer, you know? Why not? I don't think it has a peaceful fishing pattern. And that's okay. I'm trying to learn this game, so I'll enjoy watching. Hi Warren. Yeah, it's really fun. I feel like it's easy to get into. We're playing the expanded edition, so there's a few more characters and a lot more areas in the base game, but like the mechanics stay relatively the same. When we get to new areas, I'll just introduce what the new elements are. But yeah, super fun, super cozy. I say that until I try to catch this fish, and then my attitude might change. Okay, this one's calm. For some reason I thought the sturgeon was in the winter. I think I'm thinking of the Lincoln. That's cool. What day and season are you on? We are on day 10 and summer. No, you can ask as many questions as you want. But yeah, day 10, year 1, summer 1. And I often forget to fish enough during each season to make sure you catch the seasonal fish for the community center, which was that building. We were just in with all those little weird bundles. Everyone needs some green algae, right? Why not? You know, we can put other things into the soup. I just usually put a fruit or vegetable, but maybe I will check that as well in between our days tomorrow on my phone on the wiki to see what would be our best option. We have so many carp. So many carp. I keep preparing mentally for a much more frantic fishing pattern, and I'm not getting that as we catch a tadpole. Let's see. Okay, I want this treasure chest. Got the beet. Just stack it on. Hopefully we can get the Lincoln. If not, it's fine. Not the Lincoln, sorry. The sturgeon. Hi Keith, how are you? Largemouth bass. Shout out to anyone who plays Animal Crossing. A haunting fish. We are trying to catch a sturgeon. As you see, we're running out of energy, but there's many a day left in summer, so it could still happen. This is giving tadpole again. Due to little buddy's lack of panic. Oh, carp. Same thing. Very calm fishing pattern relative to some of our other creatures. We're gonna have to get our fishing up before we attempt that legendary fish that's in season. Okay, missing the grandkids if they visit just enough. Oh yeah, you said they were coming this weekend. Is it just me that the game froze for? Is the game frozen for everyone? One sec. You can see me moving, but not the game. Let me refresh and see if it's stuck like that. Okay, I think it is frozen. I have it paused over here. I wonder what that is. Okay, let me switch from the cam back to live. I think that should... How's that for you guys? Did that do it? Because for me... No worries, I'm glad you called it out. I don't look off to the side much. I just unpaused. There's just slight lag, so just let me know once you see it. So I can see my bobber. All good? Yeah. I wonder what caused that. Oh well, just tech things. But yeah, I usually only look a little bit to the side outside of seeing if the stream is up, because the chat's like here for me. I say way too much. I like when people actually, oh, we're running out of energy, chat. Okay, we're starting to feel exhausted. I feel like this is the grossest thing that you can do in Stardew Valley, which is just either live eat a fish and scare somebody. Like there's no one here to watch us, but just consume a fish raw. I see those bubbles. Hopefully I can get over there on time because maybe that will let me have the sturgeon of my dreams. Let's see if we are fast enough. Oh, forageable. Not that we want to eat that one, but we'll take it. This one I might eat. Okay. A gentle cast to hit the bubbles. Let's see what we get. Still too calm, I think, on the fishing pattern to be what I want it to be. Full head, yeah. What do you got? Probably a second bullhead. Who could have guessed? I'm eating our spice berry because I want to max on these bubbles. It's giving tadpole. Carp. Okay, it's officially nighttime, so this will be probably the last fish that I go for. And then we will probably comb the beach just because we have daytime left but not a lot of energy. So walk down, comb the beach. Oh, hey Sebastian and Robin. Walk down, comb the beach, and then scoot home, and we'll check what the best thing is to put in the luau out of the items that we have in our chest. Demetrius too, dang, the whole family. As well as I'm going to check on the hours for the sturgeon. And hit some trash cans probably if I can get away with it. Up here. Nothing to see here. Always afraid that I'm going to get jump scared by someone walking out of the saloon. Can't hit this one because Abigail is chilling by the graves. Everyone's excited for the luau tomorrow, maybe a little nervous too considering the governor will be here. I am nervous as well because I don't know what we're going to put in that freaking soup, but it won't be the shorts until we're friends with Marnie. So Lewis is safe this year, but I may or may not hold on to them for a whole season. I've seen the gameplay from it where I'm pretty sure he just gets sick and like really upset about the situation, but I'm also tempted to save them to like embroider them and make them cooler. And I'm curious if you add the gold to them and then hand them back to Lewis, what happens there. We shall see. Okay, we got a few shells, which is always nice. Let's scooch back and sell off our catch of the day. Look, a sweet bee. I'm gonna grab that too. Again, sorry if anyone can hear the wind. I'm not sure why it's still bumping, but we make do. Actually, before I sell anything, we're gonna pause for a second so I don't lose the time, but together we are going to, sometimes I forget to add Stardew to the end of things and then search, it'll just show me like a picture of a real fish. You need an airboat, then you could be a Stardew Valley Florida man. I feel like I need more swamp. They have the Witch's Swamp. So then we could do some Florida man activities. Right now there's not enough swamp. Okay, potluck is what we're looking for. Yes. Best response, we know that. I'm just looking for best item that we might have. I don't know if I'd ever throw a legendary fish into this. If anyone has, you guys let me know. Wine, I'm not throwing like an angler. Cabbage, rhubarb. Lionfish, okay. Smoked white salmon, sun crimson fish. Lots of different types of wine. We'll be able to do the wine in the later season, but... Ooh, rainbow trout. I feel like I should keep that in case we get our fishing up to where I keep the coal, obviously. Not the coal, the clay, but also the coal. I keep this guy for a future event. And then, what fish do we have? Yeah, we don't have one of these here. I'm keeping that frog forever, I love him. Look at this guy. Let's stack the wood over here. We already pet the dog today. We have enough iron bars for the pickaxe upgrade, so no worries on that. And we have enough money. It's rather nice. Let's just tuck in. And then we'll pick our item out. I don't know if I can pick up the axe. I think I can pick up the axe if it's ready ahead of the luau because it's on the beach. So we might be able to do a switcheroo if it says it's ready today, which I think it should. Or it's been ready and I just haven't been paying attention. We'll go take a look after we water our crops and check out tomorrow's weather and such. A beautiful sunny day. We're not getting lucky with the thunderstorms. Spirits are very displeased. That's not really what I was going for. Let's go with this gold strawberry for the soup. Soup. And let's start watering here. Unfortunately, yeah, we're one day out from melons, which would have been good. And we have a little starfruit. I know seedling for starfruit. In a few days' time, guys, we're gonna be rich for year one standards. Don't get like too excited. Year one rich. The music is bumping as always. Okay, I just dodged a whole row earlier in my watering scheme. That's always nice. What's the dog doing? I feel like the axe has just been ready. And I forgot about it, so we'll do a drive-by. Okay, I want to pet you because you're right here. It's like optimal timing. Okay, one side down. Let's go, round two. It'll all be worth it when we have sprinklers. Oh yeah, quick inquiry about that. Can make a preserves jar. Should be good, and we should to make our jelly. We can also, we have 2 lightning rods, but my question is, where the heck is where is it? I fall asleep easy when I hear the kids. I feel like they just have a jovial energy. Full of fire. That is good vibes. We only have 6 of those, but we do have enough of these to start making more. Okay, sorry. Small detour on my watering. Promise I'm locked up. Here we go. Wrap around the bottom here, complete the perimeter. A little drive-by refill. The luau has to be getting, yeah, we'll be there in a sec. I'm working on something. I hope that the governor tells us we have at least decent soup. It's not like I'm gonna put a piece of recycling in it, so I feel like it can't be that bad. Just my opinion. Okay, 6 more. Let's go. Maybe 7. Might have missed. Yeah, we're good. 6 it is. I always do the spiral and doing stuff like this. If I had like one continuous field, I do like the perimeter and then columns and rows. And since it's so small, I just sort of randomly water, which sometimes is visually chaotic for everyone. But once it gets too large to do that, because you'll miss plots, I definitely pick a format and stick with it. Helps when you hold the right object to toss it in. I want to make this preserves jar before I forget that we can do it. Wood, stone, coal. We have enough wood. We'll have to get more to donate. Every time I hover over it, it reminds me. I feel like we should make one because we can donate a jelly or jam to the community center. What kind of jam or jelly should we make along the way here? I think you can turn a sweet pea, or maybe we'll just do a spice berry. I feel like that's kind of nice. And just in case we can do the old switcheroo here, I'm going to take 5 bars with us. And since our house is too tiny, we're gonna keep some of these items outside. And I can still run past here, so maybe we'll set some up opposite our beehive. And once we get the first honey, I'm gonna move it closer to our flowers. So then we can possibly get some higher quality honey if it's by a flower. Okay, quick check at cleanse to see if I just kinda right event it's locked. This was my fear. Okay, it's gotta be ready tomorrow for sure, our axe. So we'll do the old switcheroo. Switch the pickaxe for the axe, and once we get the axe, we are going to the secret woods. Secret woods. Because there's something in there. Well, there's a lot of things in there I want to show you guys if you haven't played the expanded. But in general, not buying this. We brought a strawberry. The ice cream sundae recipe. It's cool, but I think we can come back for that next year when it comes to wanting to cook everything. Added a strawberry to the soup, which is technically kind of gross, but the soup to me always has a weird, gross color, so I don't feel like I'm harshing the vibes. Oh yeah, Emily, get it! Look at her. She's unresponsive, yeah, because she's too in tune with the bead. Are there any cryptids in Stardew Valley? Outside of like, does Krobus count as a cryptid? He's an interesting little guy. He's a shadow person. I must speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. Okay, Dove. Yes, in Stardew Valley. Krobus is a shadow person, so like, if you were a regular villager, you'd probably think Krobus is a cryptid. He's like a little dark blob that runs around. I don't know. There's nothing, when I think of cryptid, the first thing I thought of was Mothman. I don't think there's anything as freaky as like Mothman. I already did Lewis. Should we move forward with the luau? The governor seems a little hungry. Yeah, let's get into it. There's lots of monsters, but they don't really come out into the town unless you click a particular button or do a particular farm. Okay, well folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high quality ingredients into the pot this year. The gold strawberry is pretty good. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Please like our soup. Well, Governor, would you do this in the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. Okay, let's see, guys. Cross your fingers and toes that the soup's got good flavor. Okay, smiley face. Ah, that's a very pleasant soup. Okay, not the highest, but still good soup. Produce from this valley never disappoints. Next year we're gonna get the freaking little, I forgot the axe. I couldn't get into Clint's. I forgot that the buildings would be locked for the event. I'm always hoping that they're not, but everyone packs up shop, so we'll grab it tomorrow when he's open again. I wouldn't want that soup. The color is wacky. The luau was a success. Good thing I brought something tasty for the soup. Time to head home. Okay, it's gonna be like 10 p.m. Yep. So we're just gonna tuck into bed right away while we have the axe on the brain. We're stockpiling for the quality sprinklers. We should probably make even more bars for that. So we're gonna give another 5 away. Okay, tuck into bed. Hopefully melons. We didn't sell anything. So, oh, there we go. Your steel axe is ready. So we would have been ahead of schedule. Bing. Shout out to our bait maker. And TV. So we need to get more gold, which will happen next time we can go mining, because that's the levels that we're on. Can you just do thunderstorm? Yes! Thunder! 1, I want batteries. 2, I want to go mining without the consequences of watering 9,000 plants. Vibes of the day. Let's see. Spirits are very displeased. Okay. Okay. Melons tomorrow? 13 days melons? Hi, how are you doing? I hope you enjoy the gift I sent you. Well, goodbye. Thanks, Emily. So you don't know life without M&M or Googles? Like Google, the search engine? Look at all these freaking tomatoes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Google. When did Google first become a search engine? I mean, like as a little kid, when we moved here, we still had dial-up internet originally. Fat fingered the keyboard. Yeah, my dad does the same thing. Big fingers, not great. Small keyboard, horrible combination. I think I might be younger than Google. That is my guess, but yeah. Originally we had the family computer. And my parents didn't really let me on the internet. I could play video games on there, so I'd play like The Sims. Or Zoo Tycoon. That was a big thing for me as a kid. And a lot of reading, but I feel like I'm also technically too young for peak M&M. I feel like when Eminem was, you know, like Slim Shady, I was too young for my parents to let me to listen to that kind of music. With the swearing and everything. Eminem is still peak. Yes, but I'm thinking like, when they still do like play people's music videos on MTV and things like that. I feel like that's big Eminem. I'm glad we got more peppers. I really want these melons though. Oh, I also have to see the cart lady, but we can do that on the way to the secret woods. That is a 2 birds, 1 stone situation. Easy peasy. Oh my goodness. So many crops. And I kind of zoned out whilst watering. So I don't think we took the most efficient route to completing our task. Okay, a couple more here. Work. How much health can I get from eating a tomato? Not as much as I was hoping. I need to donate one of you. There needs to be a sacrifice. However, I don't believe they are part of our quality fruits. MTV has been robbed. And what am I thinking of? Oh, the person, the funny video guy. Okay. Is it bad? I don't watch any cable television anymore. I'm keeping some of the tomatoes. They're used in a lot of cooking recipes. And we're gonna sell the rest of them. Bye. Especially you guys. Keep one. Put the bolted cloth away. What else am I thinking of? Put the watering can away and the fishing rod, because I won't. You can, but we won't be going fishing in the secret woods today. Bone sword. Let's take our weird sword. I'm a fan. This is being upgraded. We will exchange it for the axe. All is good. The tomato is going in the community center. Let's start with grabbing the axe because we can take the minecarts. Or we'll have a cutscene with Dusty. Same thing. Hi, Dusty. Why wouldn't we pet Dusty? When they don't really get hurt. MTV. I like a show though. I laugh when little kids fall when they don't really get hurt. I feel like that's the same thing as if you used to watch like America's Funniest Home Videos. It's fine as long as you know that the people weren't actually like critically injured. Some of them I'm not so sure, but I feel like those had a lot of like just like fails and stuff that's not life-threatening. Okay. Steel axe. Let's go. Okay, here goes half of our monies. Because I want to mine more efficiently. Hi Jazz, you're gonna interrupt what I was gonna do, which was hit the trash can outside of Gunther's. Lewis didn't see us. Nice. I feel like he usually does catch me when I... Ooh, garbage hat. Nice. I don't really think that's better than our party hat though. Seeing someone take a dive and kick themselves in the back of the head is almost never not funny. There's a few where like, it's like a slippery dock and so they end up just sort of like penguin sliding instead, or just slipping off. Emily would like to hire someone to fetch a cave carrot. Well, that we can do. Those get me... Let's put this tomato in the bundle. And then we don't have to worry about it. Am I going to the right one? Yes. I think we'll get the rest of them between today and tomorrow. Epic Slimer, they make it are satisfying too. Yeah, there's like, it's like equally satisfying, the polar ends, when someone does something like a really cool, really epic trick or complete fail. Both are entertaining, just for different reasons. I love a good trick shot. I love a good fail. Hey Sam, you're kind of interrupting my trash can hits. Sam's trying to do a kickflip. You got this, Sam. Lock in. Okay. With our weapon, after we hit Leah's trash can, we are gonna go in the Secret Woods. And in the Secret Woods, we're gonna see cool new stuff, and it's gonna be a fun time. And I hope everyone is ready to rumble. Let's see what the cart lady has relative to our financial situation. Sunflower, don't need. Poppy, we already donated. Rainbow trout, we have. Yummy, too expensive. Minor Street, yummy, too expensive. Brick floor, bread for $1,000. 1,000? No. Roasted hazelnuts, delicious. Not needed. Why do I have a weird sensation? What's that? Not the fish. Not the vault either. No. Okay, that's in a different bundle version. I see artistry and beauty in anything done well. I watched a guy run an excavator for my entire lunch break once. I'm always impressed by the way that certain people can operate machines to like, and literally like touch them onto like an egg and not crack it. I could never. I always joke, well, my boyfriend always jokes that he's forklift certified. He is forklift certified, so it's not really a joke. But he'll just randomly bring it up, which is, I think, the bit. What am I thinking of when I made eye contact with that pomegranate? I think I was thinking about this bundle, but it's not in this one. And the other thing that I would always check is somewhere on the bulletin board. Pomegranate, there it is. Okay, you're coming home with me. Enough distractions. To the woods. Opening bottles and stuff. Yes, one of my boyfriend's friends was balancing pylons on the top of somebody's like tractor. Very funny. Okay. If you're new to the Secret Woods Expanded Edition, you're already kind of deviating. As you see, the slimes, same, but where we are in the Secret Woods is all new, baby. All new fun and games. So it's kind of been rearranged to accommodate. And we are going to make our way across here, and we'll take a full look around. Ow, buddy. Oh, low energy. Oh, I'm gonna snack on this then. Not the pomegranate. No one let me eat the freaking pomegranate. There's all these little slimes, as you know. There's also this little, like, footpath maze. I'm just gonna kill this guy so he doesn't chase us after. So you come down here, and you get a rare seed for free, which I think is totally worth it. I'm pretty sure from here you can't go into any of the additional little pockets that you see, but you can wiggle up here, and something that is this what I'm thinking of? There we go. Familiar is Old Master Cannoli. So that's where he is, relative. So let's just wiggle back down our little maze path here. One more, come down, around, and back up and through. If slimes were in, my mom would probably eat them. I don't know if they'd be scarier in real life or like extremely cute. I feel like I'd feel guilty until one of them, I don't know if they're like biting you in terms of what damage it is that they're doing. I think if they bit you, it'd be a little freaky. And I might feel less bad about hitting one back if they bit me. So then there's this cute little waterfall. Ow, buddy. And the slimes are the same as in the regular, in the regular Secret Woods where they change colors for the season. So you can also come up here. We'll hit these wiggles. Got a shrub seed. Shrubs are new. Slime mold is actually pretty cool to watch sped up, of course. I do like seeing the growth of molds and fungi. Can say I'm a fan. Can say I'm on board. maybe not in my house, but somewhere else. I missed this wiggle the first time. And then you can also come down here. So there's more slimes, but there's also more hardwood and forageables down here, which I think is pretty cool. You can't go into this quarry, not quarry, but I don't know what to call it, the little circular spawn points. It's not the word that I'm thinking of. It's another, I think clearing is what I'm thinking of. Oh, clearing in the woods. It's 540, okay. Come over here. We're going to save that for a second. So there's one more log you can grab from right here. That guy's running away. Might as well let him rot. And then you come in here, and this is where that last summer forageable that I was looking at comes from. So in the different seasons, there's different things in this much larger. What's the word I'm looking for? Clearing again. I know my words. And then if you come down this way, there's this second entrance that we've walked past. Ooh. Looks like you need an upgraded axe to destroy this. I do have one. I'm just looking for no pass out snacks. No pass out snacks, very cool. There we go. So then you'll pop out in the extended woods. Just gonna grab that. I'm already here, you know. Can't help but hit a little forage. And so if you walk this way, we'll go back out into the main section of the woods that most people know. And that's like the loop that you can do. When you have the mod for the very large farm, there'll be a path from your own house into the secret woods, and there'll be like one more subsection that you can explore. But I think if you don't have the larger farms, like I just have the standard farm right now, you don't get that additional path. Sometimes it can be hard to find. It took us a second to find it in my co-op that I'm playing with my boyfriend, so it's classically hidden behind like a tree or something. So let's drop off this pomegranate to the community center. Hi, bunny. So the only problem with dropping off our pickaxe today is that it'll be raining and we can't go mining. We can do fishing or something else since we'll have like the full day of energy to ourselves without having to water stuff, which I think is nice. This way. And wrong room. So we need to go to this one, the other yellow bundle. So we'll take one of these and we'll complete a bundle, which is always nice. We get a bunch of summer seeds, which we might need tomorrow to replace our melons, because I think our melons will be ready. The more realistic survivor games get, the more I realize that IRL is totally pay to win. Yeah, very true, very good point. Money, very helpful unless systemic collapse, I guess. Then there's some other skills that might be more helpful. But if you already have a bunch of really cool and helpful stuff, I feel like we've seen one of these. Maybe I'll have to just commit to making a crab pot, despite my avoidance here. because I take 3 iron bars. Exotic foraging bundle, quick check on that mushroom. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. We'll have to tap more trees for these. And that is fine with me. And then since we're here, I was saying artisan bundle, but I'm thinking of the enchanter's bundle for the pomegranate. This one. We might be able to get this if we get free wine. Sometimes you can get free wine from the trash can beside Olivia and Victor's house, or I think you can get it from where Sophia lives as well. The 4-leaf clover, we would have had to crack into the Secret Woods a bit earlier, but we might be able to buy that one. And then in terms of our vault purchases, we don't have enough money to do any of our additionals. But that'll just, like, if we get rich from our summer endeavor, I think we can send some coins on the vaults. Let's run on the back path to see if there's any forageables. You guys heading back from the saloon. Get some Liddy on Friday nights. Is anyone here a baseball fan? My boyfriend is, and it's the first day of the season. Canadian, so I'm talking about the Toronto Blue Jays. So I think we're gonna watch that tonight. I know it starts at 7 something, but we'll probably stream like a little bit into that first inning, and then I will head out because I want to get through at least a couple more days. I'm thinking of collecting stainless steel spoons and some tin snips so my descendants can make arrowheads post-apocalypse. You need good metal materials. I do think about this. And I feel like you need to pick your good apocalypse people. I gotta align myself accordingly to combine the skills that we have, you know? Because I'm only good at certain things. Spiceberry. Poison mushroom's not worth a ton, so I don't think I'm gonna keep it. Part of me is already thinking about the Grange in fall. Probably won't talk about it more than that, but I am thinking about it. For those that know, you know. Sneaks up on you. And let's just see what we can stack here. Oh, the seed will go over there, that's fine. For organizational purposes, so I can see, we're gonna toss this into our recycling machine. We're going to, actually all of these are gonna go in there. I'm gonna take our fishing rod back out for tomorrow. And I'm not gonna wear the garbage hat lid because I like our party hat more. Okay, level 7 foraging. Tree fertilizer, wild seeds for winter, and the warp totem to the mountains. We'll also check on our skills. See what's falling behind. I think it'll still be mining and combat. Just have to pick it up. Pick it up because I also have plans to break into that room that you guys may or may not know about. Don't worry about it. There's a room and we want to go to there. Skills please. So yeah, 5-5 and then combat. We really need to start fighting some people. Excuse me, pupper. Just want to grab our daily items. Toss this in here. Let's see what the vibes are today. Clear and sunny tomorrow. And then the spirits are somewhat annoyed, so maybe it's fine that we couldn't go mining. It's fine. Because we get melons. Look at all of these. Okay. So, let us pray to the gods. It's not looking great so far on the quality. We have enough days to put down potentially a little bit of quality fertilizer to try to Because we got 3. And that's not really gonna cut it. I can't see the squash right now, so we'll check that. Squash, we also got 3. Okay. So if we go to Pierre's and we buy some quality fertilizer, we can put some down to hopefully get at least 2 more of these and 2 more of these for the purpose of completing this. So we have 3 and 3. We need 2 more because I was forgetting when we were doing our parsnips and our cucumbers to pay attention. And then we have our sweet potato, we have our fall variants, but we have some corn planted right now. So we're gonna put down our summer seeds because we don't have enough money to do, I was gonna say both, like buy enough seeds for all of the open tiles and quality fertilizer. Okay, what do we got here? 2, 1. So we're gonna probably put them over here. Oh, dang, I was really hoping that extra one would maybe be 4. And we have honey. That's nice too. So we have a lot to donate. But I wanna fill this field with our random seeds. And then maybe just finish this row up, or maybe these 2 rows. And then, what did I say it is by tile wise? We've got 1, 2, 1, 2, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Scooch over to Pierre's. Ooh, I'm gonna bring the honey too. Since we'll go to the community center. Scooch over to Pierre's. And we'll get 7 of the squash, 7 of the melons, and then hopefully 14 fertilizer. I'm hoping we can do all that. The reason I'm bringing all of this with us is if we don't have enough money, I'm gonna sell to Pierre. And just sunfish. Maybe. I just like to, sorry, let me wait. I just like to take them, and then if I remember to do them, then we get a little bit of money and, like, I think friendship and stuff. So let's pop in here. So what did I say? I said I need, so we need basic fertilizer. Can I do anything better than basic, or are we just at, the gang is at basic fertilizer? Can make it out of sap, so I might not even have to spend the money on doing that. Okay, so let's ignore spending the money on doing that for now. We can always come back to Pierre. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, we don't even have to worry about that. We are going to save these. Sell. Yeah, just pay attention here. Sorry, live narration. Spangle's not needed. Just gonna get our get our money up, if you will. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Persimmon. Bears fruit in the fall, huh? Which we do need one of those for the community center. Don't need the pomegranate anymore. Apricots. Spring. Spring. So maybe we should do, I forget what we already have growing beside the greenhouse. Apples are in the fall. Let's grab one. For now, the blueberries will keep growing, so I feel like I can afford to purchase the backpack upgrade while we're here as well. Loaded! I know, right? We have the deluxe pack. Your inventory space has increased to 36 because I'm sick and also tired. Dealing with that. Okay, so let's run up to the community center, donate the plain squash and the plain melon. Run back to the farm, make sure that we put down the basic fertilizer. Methinks. Blueberry should pop up tomorrow, I believe. Here we go. And the, nope, this one. The honey for this bundle. Here we go. Yeah, I'm hoping basic will be enough for us to get the quality items. It takes 13 days. 12. Okay. 12. We'll be fine. We have enough days in the season. So we're gonna grab some sap. Grab some sap to make our own basic fertilizer to save some coins. Because I feel like we will have enough. So we need 28 pieces. I am pretty sure. I am pretty sure. Yep, we do have enough. Yay, DIY. Shout out DIY. I feel like I should always craft the recipes literally as soon as I learn how to make them. For like the purpose of getting that one achievement, which is like craft everything in the game. I never remember to do that and sort of craft as needed. And it seems like that's how it's going to go again here. Because some of the stuff I just feel like I never need and that it's a waste of early game resources. When you're like a little bit poor. Okay, our sapling. Because I believe we did start... Yeah, we put a sapling down. Let's see the minimum amount of tiles. 1, 2, 3... Okay, so you can have quite a few of them around the greenhouse. I just think it'd be cute until you upgrade the greenhouse and add, fun fact, add more of them inside. In the expanded edition, you can get a bigger greenhouse and then it has little spots for trees to be planted. So I'm just gonna click out for a second, which shouldn't affect you guys. To check on the red snapper requires rain. So we should go to the beach and try to do some day fishing here for the tuna, Slappy, the puffer fish, and the red snapper. I don't think we have any food items that would help, but we could stop by the saloon. It should open before we run down to the beach if I don't use the minecart to get there. Donk. Yeah, we just have our rhubarb pie. So since we're gonna do a bunch of fishing, I can't help myself. I'm gonna take this to the beach. Can't resist the wiggles. We have lots of space for fish, which is a vibe. Let's see if Gus is selling anything to help us on our fishing journey. If not, we can just get a snack so that we can fish for longer there. And just like that, the money's gone. It's okay. I'm counting on the blueberries to bankroll some of our vault purchases. There's no one out. It's raining. I feel like we should pet Dusty. Keep up our rapport. And see what Gus has got going on. Pizza, coffee, hash brown, pancakes, bread. We will care about all of these recipes. This is what I was curious about. The bean hot pot. Okay, let's grab some of that. And then maybe like a breadstick. That's why, you know, you see the cost of that? That's why I was not going to give the cart lady $1,000 for a piece of bread. This game really is just like IRL. Yeah, I do have to... Well, the only thing is Lewis says he like collects taxes from people all the time, but I don't feel like you ever get taxed here, so that might be the only difference. Shout out to anyone if you're... I'm not sure how it works for Americans, but for us it's tax season now. Gotta file. Because we're also one of the countries here in Canada where you have to file your own taxes and play that game called How Much Do I Owe the Government, maybe. Do they already know? Yes. Are you trying to not do tax fraud? Totally. But you still gotta guess. Just take a stab. Alright. Talk about Saturday being the peak forageables day. Look at all of this. We definitely needed more space. We haven't even started fishing yet. Is it a little bit crazy for me to potentially taunt the ledge? I don't know if it's Sunny Weather only for that legendary fish. It might be. We'll find out together if suddenly it pops up on the screen. Hopefully we'll get 2 batteries. It's a lot of lightning. Alright, not a panic-inducing fish. Red mullet, okay. Not what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna hate. Let's see what else we get today. Okay, drop. And then maybe rise again. Yeah. Okay, the seagulls in sync in the background. Tuna! Okay, one of the ones we need. Complete. We may have already donated a tilapia. Or caught one and I might have sold it. That could be the real tea. That's my problem with the fish. Always forget who needs to go in a bundle. Ding. That's what we needed as well. So we got 2. Red snapper, the tuna. Red snapper was the rain-dependent fish. So you need the pufferfish and the tilapia. And I'm not sure what the starfish is. That's an additional one too. Oh no, I thought she wouldn't appear. Was not ready. Was not locked in at all for that. Oh my, that scared me. We do not have the right setup going on right now for all that. I'm looking for regular fish. No offense to the legendary fish. I appreciate you spawning for me. Oh, a sinker. Oh gosh, what is this? Okay, we might have some problems. As I was talking about last stream, our button that we use for fishing is getting a little sticky. So for the more aggravating fish, I have a nicer name for them, the more difficult fishing pattern might be a little hard. Sometimes it sticks while I'm trying to move around. If it gets too bad, eventually I'll just try to switch the buttons in the gaming program back to the settings for like the base Switch controller. Like if you're playing on your Switch, it's not this button. Just to give the X some time off. A breather. Even right there, when I do the tap to get the hook. It's been a little iffy. Okay, another tuna. I want that more complicated fishing pattern back, so I think that's going to be the puffer fish, potentially. Okay, flounder. Oh, treasure. Okay, let's get this most of the way done and then dip for half a second to get that treasure chest. I'm curious. Very curious. Got gold ore. We'll take it. We need gold bars for our sprinkler endeavor. Flounder, halibut, and solar strange looking fish. They are a little interesting. That's why sometimes I get, when I forget to actually Google plus Stardew and see the real fish sometimes, I get very scared. Same thing with Animal Crossing. I'm like, I actually don't want to see a real oarfish. You guys freak me out. Their eyes just migrate, yeah. I think I'd be afraid of a lot of the deeper sea creatures. Got some interesting stuff going down in the dark. Oh, there's some bubbles over there. Okay, we're gonna pivot. See what we can get from in here. Halibut, it's back. Okay, we're into our night fish. I might have to check if the... Oh, what's this? Oh, I think this is the pattern I wanted earlier. Okay. Be really calm. So calm. No, it's not calm. Ah! Oh, not you again! Guys, we're getting freaking sweated out by these fish. No, 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 no! Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. No, 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 no. I think without the bobbers, I'm not going to be succeeding on our scarier fish. Or without maybe a food item. Flounder. Mystery box, that's nice. Deluxe bait. Okay, let's try some deluxe bait for just half a second, because it does increase the size of your fishing bar, which I feel like we need right now. Ah! Okay, buddy, my problem is the bar of this fishing rod in particular floats a lot more than I want it to. I wonder if they have that eyesight racism in flounders. I don't know. Feeling I'm getting fish rage right now. Fish-based rage. I'm sweating. I keep getting taunted by this legendary fish. It's not what I want to catch right now. I want a buffer fish. That's all I'm asking for. But it just keeps alternating between scary fish and scarier fish. Use your last piece of bait. Alright, that might be Cat's last straw. We got a skeletal tail, a disc we need to donate. We're running away. It's enough fishing for today. We will deal with the legendary fish another time. Take this sand dollar, and we're gonna get out of here. Go to the community center. Just gonna take a quick peek here. Yeah, these two. Tilapia. This is what I want to look up. Tilapia. Stardew. Again, don't want to look at a real tilapia. Okay, this one's a daytime fish. That's why we didn't see it in our attempt today, because we started at 2 p.m. And then the pufferfish is what I think is messing with me. Pufferfish, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Sun, so it doesn't come up today. Then I wonder what the other thing was. And then what was the last one? Starfish. If you were spring early, it's not spring early, spring only. Oh no, you're just... You're only on... Oh, is that possible? Okay, that might be a side Google. A little bit of a side Google. It's telling me the location is Ginger Island, but like you can't get to Ginger Island before you do the community center, so I feel like that's an out of order kind of thing. It says beach and Ginger Island, spring, summer, winter, weather any, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, that could have been the starfish then. Let's roll over here. Not what I'm thinking of. I want the cursor to go away and be normal. Instead it's being weird. Please stop glitching. 1 second. There we go. Okay, I think I unbroke it. Let's see. Yeah. Nothing like a quick tab out to save the day. Okay, and we have lots to sell. So I don't think any of these other items will make the bundles light up. So let's head home. Let's roll out. Drink some water. Always a good idea. And okay, stop with the cursor. don't piss me off. Let's make some money by selling off today's. Stop that. Why are you doing this? I will restart the game. I just have to make it through this day. I'm not touching my mouse, so I'm not sure why it's prompting the cursor. It's not interesting. And by interesting, I mean like mad annoying. Okay. Anything to go in here? Yep. Put our food items over here. I think I can sell this too. Yeah. Let's toss this here. This is to be donated, and then I'm gonna put these here because I'm just using this as our random holder. Oh, did I check on the chickens today? They're sleeping, so I won't bother them, but we need to pet them for the sake of friendship and egg quality. Feel naked without the pickaxe. Okay, we have a bait maker, we have some bobbers we can get, but we need the upgraded fishing rod. Can you guys tell it's Friday? So we've just kind of run out of brain cells here. Day 14. And our pickaxe is ready. What are the vibes of the day? Spirits are very happy today. Okay, maybe we'll just try to go mining after we finish watering for the sake of having good luck. Today we are learning pancakes, yummy, and the weather for tomorrow, clear and sunny. Buttercross. Buttercross. Quickly, switchy, switchy. That's not, I want this one. We'll get this checked on, and then maybe we should also open these up if we're gonna go over there. We got some batteries, got the jelly, Let's water the dog. And we have mail. And we have blueberries! My throat's as dry as a desert bone. I'm really thirsty for a pale ale. You got one? I don't have a keg yet, but we'll work on that, Pam. Look at all of them. Beautiful. Oh, look at all of these freaking berries. Oh, we're having hard luck on the quality pulls. No matter. Oh! Yay! Sorry. I'm gonna finish watching the Darwin incident. Is that a show? I'm assuming. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah, anime. Well, enjoy. Thank you for hanging out as always, Keith. I hope it is a good watch. We have extra seats to replace these, so we'll be fine. Reassuring myself. But a human chimpanzee hybrid. Oh, because we have a common ancestor? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, 8, 10. Hopefully we're done here by 9. The dog barking sometimes stresses me out, like there's something to be concerned with on the farm here. Okay, we can also hope that with the extra random seeds that we put down that there's, you know, a couple more squash and melons in the mix. Just so we pull the quality crops needed. Well, I hope the episodes are good. I don't know if it's like scarier or not. It's like a superpowered super genius. Okay, so it's maybe a lighter tone. You said it's funny. I also need to do friendship with Marty. There's so many things to do every day. It's supposed to be suspenseful. Okay. Just some comedic relief moments. Okay, let's get organized really quick mentally. Blueberry. I don't need the starfruit for anything other than I like having one. I'm gonna sell the majority of these. It's kind of a satisfying sound. I want to keep a couple. That should go in here. Keep a poppy in case anyone wants one. Keep one of these. Keep these. This needs to be donated. This needs to be donated. Later, alligator. Bye, Keith. These need to be open. This needs to be donated. I need to plant the extra seeds and eat something. We're going to go mining later. We'll do the bean hot pot in a second. Put the extras away. We need our sword. I don't need the batteries. Let's pop those away. The seeds. Oh my gosh. Oh. Easily distracted. There we go. No holes in the barn. chickens. I'm not gonna sort because I want the pickaxe in that second spot in a minute. We'll sort later. Chickens, chickens, chickens. Gifts for Marty. No, thank you. Drink sounds kind of gross. I don't really want to drink mayonnaise. Okay, we got more eggs. None of them are the size to be donated. But I think if we do that, and then we could get a higher quality mayonnaise. Mr. Marty. Hopefully she's there. And see the cart lady. It's Sunday. And then Clint, museum, mine. That should be a successful schedule for us. Scorpion cart. Okay. We also have to go to the community center. What am I thinking of right now? Specialty fish. Let's give king salmon, butterfish, sandfish, pufferfish, no scorpion carp. Okay. Duck feather, I believe, is definitely needed. In the... Which one of these bundles is it? Dye bundle. Okay. Deluxe speed grow. Oh, the woodscape too. Sorry guys, I'm purchasing my way to the community center because I like to just have everything. I think it's worth the money to get it done sooner rather than later. A good investment. Thanks. Do you want something? No, just trying to establish good rapport with the neighbors. Good to see ya. We just need to get that friendship up there. Alright, we'll walk through town to continue our requests here. Or we'll get a cutscene. I think this is one of the newer ones, newer cutscenes. Hi, Cap. The weather is astonishing, wouldn't you say? It's really nice. It's much nicer in the game than it is in real life. Do you know this fountain is 30 years old? It's maintained and repaired by a technician from Brambleton. Are you making progress cultivating your farm? I haven't visited since you allowed me to set up my experiment in the cave, which I'm still thankful for. What should I say? Probably I should be building on my farm. I'm looking into crafting sprinklers. That's true. That's a smart idea. Automating the process should save you time. Yeah, that's the goal. Glad you're doing fine here in Stardew Valley. Owning a farm is a lot of work and maybe overwhelming at times. Say that again. Speaking of Stardew Valley, do you know where our valley gets its name? I believe it's space stuff. That's correct. Look at us. Good student. 1,000 years ago, a huge meteor shower periodically bombarded a specific area of the Ferngul Republic. Of course, back then the Republic didn't exist yet. The meteors were also so plentiful that their trails looked like fibers stretched across the sky. The meteorites looked tiny, like tiny drops on the trails, like morning dew on a spider web. So our ancestors called these showers silk dew of the stars. When the Ferngul Republic was first established 150 years ago, the Admission Union named this valley Stardew in honor of our ancestors. Have you ever wondered why your crops are always healthy or why they so easily bear high quality produce? Well, they're not doing it for us for the community center, so that's because of the meteor shower. The soil in the valley is extremely fertile. It has an abundance of nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Critical crop nutrients. Also, a high concentration of minerals present in the soil, including zinc, manganese, we can talk, boron, iron, sulfur, cobalt, copper, magnesium, and so on. You can grow just about anything with ease thanks to the fertile soil. It's the reason so many farmers have established their livelihood in Stardew Valley. We're gonna join the ranks. You talk way too much. That's rude. I learned something new. Thanks. I'm happy you know more about the valley and where you live. Mind effects of science and history have made Stardew Valley a fascinating place. Love how passionate he is about science. Look at the time. I didn't mean to keep you so long. I'll let you get back to whatever errands you were running. Thanks. I have forgotten what we were up to, but we'll get back into it. Okay. Clint. Gunther. Community Center Mines. Clint, Gunther, Community Center Mines. Potentially, if we have a bunch of stuff we have to sell. Oh, Alex is here to sell ice cream. Speed. I am speed. Sure. Oh, Clint. Thank you. Process our geodes, please. Let's start with these two mystery boxes. Warp totem and 3 seeds. Nice. Copper. Opalite. Slate. Opalite's shinier. Iron ore, clay, stone, not my favorite. Another earth crystal, and more iron. Okay. Museum. Everyone loves a quick museum run. Whacking the museum trash. Oh, Leah's there. She might see that. Don't want to be shamed socially. Okay, let's maintain our color scheme. I think the most efficient way to do this first is to sort. And then we should dip back to sell off and stack what we don't need. And then we can run past the community center, drop everything off, and then pop into the mines and eat one of our snacks of choice. I think most of it will just be stackables. I like to keep the totems in the extra box as well. So the green chest is just stuff that doesn't really fit for me categorically anywhere else. I need that blueberry still. I will sell the sweet pea. What I don't need to keep on me are these items because we're going in the mines actively. And then we can put the seeds in our seed chest. And then we're going to sell the sweet pea and the slate, and then everything else is coming on our adventure. So slate, sweet pea, community center. Martin, who just really loves the library. She really loves it down. Get a library card, folks. Support your local library. Librarians are very cool, well-educated people who are great at helping you with the research and a bunch of other fun stuff. You need like a master's degree. There's a lot going on when it comes to your local librarian. Please let me click. I want to complete the bundle. What do we get? A quality sprinkler for free? For me? Thank you. Let's put our jelly here. And then I think the other items. Wait. Linus. Duck egg. I'm sorry, buddy, I'm in your freaking way. Okay. Duck feather and wood skipper on this side of the room. Wood skip, you odd creature, you get in there. And dye bundle. Okay, so we're only missing a persimmon. That's a fall fruit, so we might be able to get enough coins to buy the sapling from Pierre and plant that so that we get the fruit by mid-fall. Let's go like this. We eat this ice cream sundae. I'm gonna try to get 5 levels in the mine. It's already 4 o'clock. Already 4. But we do have the mine cart, so we can push it a little bit. Hey Linus. It's an easier time of year for me. I don't have to worry about staying warm. Yeah, it's a lovely time. Sad to see those bubbles in the lake right there that we are not going to be stopping at. We got things to do. Monsters to slay, levels to go down. Love to have the mines completed before the fall. I'll wrap it up. Also saw those wiggles up there. Okay, we're at 85. Let's get to 90. See that pink slime? And I see a shadow guy, but I think he's pinned in by one of these rocks. Oh, okay, well I'll go around. I'll meet you halfway then. I do tend to dodge creatures that I don't have to kill when I'm in the mines, just to like save time and not possibly like lose health points. But our combat is low, so we might have to take a more aggressive / hostile approach to our endeavor. Let's find that ladder. Excuse me. Here we go. This area is infested. Okay, so this will be one of those ones where I can't escape the combat even if I wanted to. I'm gonna explode potentially, yeah. All these little guys. I like to push the slimes back, so I can't really jump at you. That one got me. Okay. He's got that rage look. I think that's the increase for our combat. Sucks if this is just all slimes, because the red ones are kind of mean, low-key. And our sword's not that good, so might have to eat all the algae that they dropped. Okay, let's try to push everything here into the corner so that it's easier. There we go. Same with this guy. Easier to kill them against the walls than against the stone, so they can't jump at you. Problem is buddy down there might try to do it. I rushed into that, so that's on me. A diamond! We do have good luck today. That's nice. Gnarly, eating it for the energy, eating it for the health benefits. Another diamond. Lovely. No thanks, Mr. Bat. I don't feel like enduring whatever it is you want to bring upon us. Take a look around, just in case there's a free ladder. It's always nice. It's like a report. We do have good energy levels. I just mean for time's sake. We're getting the gold ore that we need for our sprinklers. I'm enjoying this axe. I'm feeling like we're a lot more efficient post upgrade. What do we got here? Some iron ore. Grab this gold. Gold. Get a fire quartz. It's nice. Look at all of these. I am feeling lucky. I am feeling like the spirits are with us today. Next time we see the wizard, we gotta bring him Avoid Essence. He's a big fan. Big fan, old Razzie. Ow. That's the button sticking again. Not for the not that optimal right now. We're in a combat situation, people. Where is the ladder? 10-10. Okay. I believe in us to get one more. Ooh, big level. Okay. I believe in us to get down one more level here. So get the checkpoint, the elevator. Cave carrot, nice. Oh, we can grab an emerald and a topaz. A reward. Oh, freaking bat. Yeah, you. Go away. So the critical's great, but when we do multiple hits for only one, this is good. Because it takes 9 years to kill something. And there we are. Okay, what do we got? An obsidian edge. I feel like this is a good upgrade for us. We've got, yeah, 40-55 damage. -1 speed is fine because we just need to inflict more violence. And it's 11:30, so I feel like we should run it on back to try not to take too many energy deductions for tomorrow. Let's put away all of our things. We'll sell this. Sell the algae. Ooh, we haven't donated one of those. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Maybe we'll just keep everything. We have a new sprinkler. The sprinkler will be going in the random stuff chest. That's how this works. And we got a diamond, which is so cool. So stack everything. Since we need to donate the emerald, I'll put it over here. I feel like that's been helping with the keeping track. Fire quartz, we've already donated one that we need to the bundle. That's how we have the minecarts. These here, the bean hot pot here, old sword. Unfortunately demoted. And then grab our things for tomorrow. Level 5 combat. Critical strike chance increased by 10%. All attacks deal 10% more damage. I'm gonna go fighter. We're not scouting, we're schwacking. So we made a good bit of money back from our blueberries, which is nice. Time check 6:27, okay. It's getting late. Weather report, clear and sunny. Spiritual in good humor again, okay. I don't think we need to live in off the land tips to be cocky or anything. I feel like we're doing well. Come by the shop. Let me try that again. Come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling. They're the best money can buy and you can customize them with different kinds of tackle. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Take a run down today and see if we can afford that. Okay, we got silver. That's not really what I'm looking for. We got 1 gold, okay. So we donate 1 regular coin and keep the... Ooh, or should we worry about our house upgrade? Maybe we should worry about our house upgrade. Wait. I don't like that the music just stopped there. That's suspicious. Thank you. So we need $10,000 and 450 wood to get a kitchen. Maybe we should focus... I feel like, because we haven't been cooking anything, which has been a bit of a bummer. And yeah, I'm seeing the cursor back on the screen, which nobody asked for. I'm not sure why that little glitch is happening when I'm using the Pro controller, because I'm not getting the warning from the controller that my battery is low. It usually flashes. What I'm seeing is if either the mouse or the keypad is activated, and there's nothing touching those objects. I don't know why it's doing that. It's being whack, which I don't appreciate. And it froze earlier. It's just messing with us on this beautiful day. Like that. Why are you flashing? Every time I am doing the clicking. I do not need you to do this. Not helpful. Anything mildly distracting. Check on the chickens. Maybe try to give something to Marnie. We definitely don't have enough wood for the house upgrade, so doesn't mean we can't go chop it. Multiple things can be true. Brother. Just missed 4 times, so it's fine. It's fine. The corn is for the fall bundle. Out of water, yep. And we can plant the sunflower again. See, that's really gonna bother me. I shouldn't be able to be multitasking like this. I thought we plucked something else. Yeah. Like that. I don't want both functionalities to be working, because then when I try to plant or click something, it's focused on where the cursor is. See if we can just drag it down using my mouse. And it'll stay away. Get out of here. Is this ready? Yeah, it's got another day. Okay. We'll sell the pepper. Okay, this is where the fighting was happening last time. And last time I just clicked in and out of the game to get rid of my problem. Do we need a sunflower? No. We could give it to Haley if we really wanted to. Sorry, Haley. Okay, I'm gonna throw these in the to be donated to something multi-purpose jar. Well, not you. You can come down here. The other quality items I'm trying to stack. Don't need the watering can anymore. I'm gonna eat this breadstick so you can whack down some trees. And then we only need 450 wood. Light work. So let's see how much we can get today. And then maybe stop by and see Willie. We're not going to be hitting stuff on our farm. We're going to go into the woods to do that. Let's check on these chickens. Okay, actually that's not true. We might hit some of the trees in front of chicken coops so I can see better. For cleaning purposes. Pet chicken too. So I don't like when you can't see your buildings and stuff like that. I find it frustrating. Oh, look! What do you secret? You learned a new power. Okay. We'll take that. Can also finally hit these spooky scary logs. The hardwood, but that's a little energy intensive. Just gonna clear a little strip in here. Oh, mystery box. Nice. Spirits are really humoring us today. 296. Definitely get it done if we get more stuff to eat. Okay, I can see a bit better here. I feel like the coop doesn't look so congested. Let's go see if we can give Marnie one of these eggs, and then maybe we'll swing by Gus's to get another high quality snack. There she is. Let's give her an egg. Thank you. Absolutely no problem, Marty. Just... Barney is busy. Does this count as talking to her though? Yes. Nice. I don't think James is gonna see me like this. A gentle little sunbeam woke me this morning. I never felt so refreshed. Congratulations, Elliot. I feel like a meanie. I feel like an Elliot hater. Okay. Let us get this snack, get this bread. Or get a piece of trash too. That's fine. You can always hope that the yields from the trash cans, like this bread, mean we have to buy less snacks and things. Got a ruby. That's a good pluck. What do you got today, Gus? What's the special item? Crispy bass, magnetism. These are all purchasables, the recipes, salad, spaghetti. Let's go salad, that's a lot better for the energy levels. And let's go hit some freaking trees. Chop some trees to have a house. Everyone likes a good house. Excuse me, kids. Don't mind me, just cruising through. A little deforestation. Simple lady on a house upgrade. I feel like strategically, if I want to try and get this done today, I should just knock all the trees on the back path and then sprint to Robin's. Because we're at 375 already, so let's make our way back to her. So I'm pretty sure she's working today. 398, yeah. Let's cross to the back pathway and whack some trees over there so that we can hopefully still make it on time before she closes at 5. Excuse me. The dog. Squid. Oh, some wiggles. Lost foot. Okay, 310. 320. 423. 448. 2 more pieces. And we are in business. For a house upgrade. Upgrade house. Oh, we're too poor after buying our snacks. That's too bad. It's okay, we have the wood now, so we'll just keep working our way. We'll clear the whole back path. And get extra wood. Am I allowed to hit these trees? Yeah. I feel like this counts as town in my head, but you know what? Who am I to hate? Be nice to not be completely zeroed out. Another way secret. It would be nice to not be completely zeroed out on wood with the upgrade. We'll probably do one more day and then call it there. I know it's been shorter streams this week, but again, next week we'll be back to a more regular schedule. Oh. More regular schedule and some longer streams so we can finish summer, get to fall. I uploaded the first VOD onto YouTube and I should upload the other streams on probably Sunday. Stylish Goat, how are you? Great entrance. Food emojis. Thanks for joining us as we deforest the back of the path here. Just, you know, wood maxing. Getting a lot of freaking pine cones. Okay, we definitely have enough for that. Let's upgrade now that we're at 829. We have exceeded our needs, which means we have enough for other crafting recipes as well. Let's get organized. Maybe check on the cave. I don't remember if I did that today. We checked on the chickens. Let's take a look-see. We did not. And we have enough to replace and put one of those in our food chest. And we're going to keep the book to trade with the bookseller. Because we've already read it. We've already reaped the benefits here. Let's put everything away. The ruby. Oh, Gunther can tell me more about this. Okay, well, Ruby, you're joining the emeralds. I don't think any of these stack here. This does go in there, and then it should be resting between these two chests. Got lots of wood now, just good. Put that in there, and then we should. Oh, don't go in the bed yet. Not yet. Grab the watering can for tomorrow. Put the egg in the shipping bin. Neat. And then let's tuck in for the evening and see what the vibes are tomorrow. I think it's still going to be sunny tomorrow, which means no really good mining day, but we shall see. Hopefully we get a rain day soon. I would like to finish up that mine. 30 levels to go. We got a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. We got some rocks from the trash. Good recycling. What's the fortune? Clear and sunny, no storm for us. And the vibes of the day are good. Okay, vibes are high. Oh, I was gonna put some gold on. Like it's some tea. Put some gold on. And there's something else I was thinking of making. I feel like it was a crab pot. That's the sensation I have in my heart. Let's see if I was. Yep. Okay, we'll keep the wood on us because we're gonna. Does Robin work on Tuesdays? I feel like she doesn't work one of these days that I'm thinking of in the midsection here. Pierre's not open tomorrow. And then does Robin not work today? Does he just forget, you know? Okay, let's do our endless watering endeavor. Can I put the crab pot? Does this count? I can, okay. And then we'll grab a piece of bait for it in a second. See what we get from putting it in the baby pond. See what we get. Okay, well, right here, good timing. Doing the perimeter. We'll upgrade our watering can in the winter. But hopefully we'll just have our field full of sprinklers for fall. Quality sprinklers, we have a free one. And then we'll see if we can make enough to keep at least this large of a field. Hopefully we can expand a little. Grow the empire, make a third plot probably below the left bottom scarecrow. as my vision for now, because that's the area we have cleared. In the winter, we'll probably do a whole overhaul of the farm, because we have a lot of time on our hands to have everything look a little bit more organized. Maybe some pathing. It's all up for change. I always see the most beautiful farms on like Pinterest and Instagram and stuff, and I'm just, I know how people do it. It looks so nice. The tile spacing is like so even, Steven. It's very beautiful. Maybe this will be our attempt together. We can see if we can make an aesthetically pleasing farm. Okay, we need a couple seeds to replace what we grabbed there, and then we also need a piece of paint, so we'll grab that from inside. And maybe we can do some drop-offs today as well to the community center and to Gunther. So we don't need the radish, the summer squash. We have kept some tomatoes. We need the wood to go to Robin's. We need to donate this. These are for Gunther. Anything else? We need some seeds. I don't really want to put anything that might not. Are shrubs this season? Spring or summer? It takes too long. Okay. Let's put down some mixed flower seeds. Oh, and the piece of bait. That's the last item. Wrong blue. And one of these. Okay. Fill in our gaps here. Some flower seeds. And no, thank you. Do we have enough clay to donate to the construction bundle? Yet. I don't think we quite have enough wood to do the house and the construction bundle. 499 with 831. We don't have quite enough. So we can maybe get more today. Let's check on those chickens. And I think we've already given Marnie 2 gifts this week. Yeah, we could talk to her. We see her today. Chicken, chicken. Egg, egg. Yay. Now let's get to Gunther in the community center. The Gump. The Gump. Let's take the mine carts and then we'll run back up to the community center. Pop in the town. And then from the community center we'll go to Robin's. What's this? Gold carrot seeds. Very cool. Kids are at school. Oh, we finally get to add to our red row. It's been a while. And our green. The green's going well, but the red is a little lackluster. When can I plant these? Spring, summer, fall. Okay. Got options. If we have extra time, I might run into the secret woods as well for the foraging potential of it all. Ooh. Nobody look at us. 3 red snapper. Ooh. No prize to give for that one. I don't think I can be tempted. I almost feel dizzy. It's not a summer girl. Or Abigail there. I'm a summer girl. I am excited for warm weather. Okay. Let's divvy everything up here. Randomly place our corn. We just have a season early. We don't have anything else, right? No, okay. Run up to Robin's. and become very poor. Very, very poor. But for the betterment of our home, since it's tiny. It's too tiny and we can't fit everything that I want in it. And she doesn't... She's out of Robux. She's out of Robux. Okay, well in that case... Don't mind me, Abigail. We're still gonna go in the secret woods. But I might just donate to the construction bundle. On our way back. Because we will have to wait. 907. I know we need 950, I think. Should get down to easy time. Okay, I'll cut one down in the secret woods. Or just outside of it, because it's just hardwood logs in there. Construction bundle, I'm coming for you. Animal bundle, my bad. Wrong red. Oh, I don't know my bundles. Okay, 408. So yeah, we need to whack down like a tree more, and we'll have the wood back for Robin for tomorrow when she's working again and she's not out of Robux with the gals. But in the meantime, let's go look in the secret woods for cool forageables. Who doesn't like the expanded woods? This isn't a question. You should all like it. It's very cool. It's very good vibes. Minus all the slimes trying to kill you. So we're gonna grab our sword, our new sword. We're gonna go in there. I'm gonna finish all the slimes and see what forageables we can get since the spirits are feeling the vibes today. We are feeling good. I don't really need the eggs either. Bye-bye. Doodle. Oh, gold bars. There you go. And should we put some more on? I think so, for the sprinklers. And the sprinklers, and then we can run into the secret woods. We don't need this. We don't need this over there. All this. I don't think we'll get that many forageables to need to space it out like this. Just in case. Okay. Let's go to the woods and see what we can get. Don't mind the giant boulders. We'll deal with that. Winter cleanup is gonna be great. I'm gonna reorganize the whole farm. Except for probably where I planted the saplings because we need them to stay grown. Okay. Let's pop in from this side. And immediately they're all here. Okay, let's test out this new sword. Nice. It's a little bit slower, but it's definitely way more effective. Definitely. Let's get all this extra hardwood. Fiddlehead fern, always nice. Bye, buddy. I'm so sorry. I feel kind of bad. Just hit the green ones and they just kind of explode because you're... But they're gonna attack you if I don't attack them, so... Kill or be killed, I guess. Assume there's more of you up here, no? No one hiding in the bush? Nice. Okay. More hardwood blocks. Master cannoli over there. Hey guys, sorry. Just want the hardwood. Don't mean to be doing all the murder. It's my bee. head down these steps to the second section. Oh. Excuse me, sir. You got stuck on the stump. That's not any problem. There's one in this little clump. Just plotting on us. You guys see that? See the plot? Freaking tactical camouflage over there in the bush. And we have some more baneberries. Look at all of these guys. Yeah. Oh. Some people. And let's run out through the bottom to the regular, well, the extended part of the regular woods. Let's get the rest of that wood back that we used on the bundle for our house upgrade. And I'm gonna have to write a sticky note that says house upgrade so that when I come back next time, I don't buy something else like, oh my god, we got $10,000, that's so exciting. But no, babe. That is already spoken for. Oh, we got a mystery box, thanks. We got 49. I know that's enough. I'm gonna feel exhaustion. Yeah. Oops. Oops. Okay, let's get out of here. Great. Let's get out of here. Oh. Keep it. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna head back to the farm. And we're gonna call it, there. But we will be back on our regular schedule next week with some longer streams. I might soft launch splitting the difference, because today I started closer to 4:30 and I kind of like that. So we'll maybe do a longer stream but start at 4:30. Look at the owl. Okay, what can we sell out of our Secret Woods haul? Definitely sell the Fiddlehead Fern. I think most of it. Most of it for free money. And we have our gold bars. I think I already pet the dog today. Let's head over here with this stuff. And I always like to put something on overnight, you know? We're always gonna need more bars. This is not really my fear, because I want to make the sprinklers, and we need a lot for that. Toss this in there. Grab our watering can for next stream need. And there we go, head to bed. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I will hopefully see you Tuesday, last day of March 31st, and a Q1 for those who do businessy things. Yeah, and we will upgrade our house, and hopefully we will get another storm day so we can do more mining. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, or evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye!